Hey guys, Joyful Gamer here, and today we are doing part, 15 now? God, I haven't done this what if in a long time. I even went back to the channel and pretty much just scrolled down all the way to the first episode of it, and I saw a few what ifs that I actually kind of forgot. Oops. Sorry about that. But most of you guys have been waiting for this. Some of you actually have been waiting for part 15, and sorry that I did not deliver earlier. But now I'm here, so let's do this. Part 15 of What If Asta was the reincarnation of Link. Let's go. So, last time, where we last left off, was the end of the Elves arc, or whatever arc it was called. With then, pretty much, kind of the same thing as as canon. Pretty much, was it, yes, Julius, I think? Or William, I don't remember. Julius, I'm just like, Julius, the Wizard King, pretty much. Of course, faked his death and pretty much turned into a kid. Same as canon. And pretty much, of course, I do remember correctly that Asta and Julius did have a talk before he turned into a kid. So, anyways, we go to them at the Wizard King being summoned, at the Wizard King Tower, being summoned by Yami, after figuring out that Julius survived, same as canon. With everyone wondering why they're there, with them all saying, "Why are we here anyways? And who's that, Captain Yami?" Of course, everyone doesn't know, but Izuku... I was about to say Izuku. I do way too many Izuku what-ifs. But pretty much Asta saying, "Wait, this presence... Captain Yami, is it..." Well, of course, Wizard King Julius, I think it was. But anyways, pretty much Wizard King Julius saying, "Hello everyone, it's me, the Wizard King. I think you may not remember me." Of course, everyone could immediately say, "What?" With pretty much except Asta just saying, "Huh, so I was correct." With then pretty much everyone was questioning of how it's possible because they were told that he died or like pretty much everything like that. Of course, Julius says that he did die, but parts of him, he did save part of him from the little chamber thing. I don't remember. With basically, uh, wait, hold up, real quick. And of course, Julius explains about the little little magic storage thing that uh, pretty much device that stores the magic that was left behind from a knight that was from long, long ago. And wait, let me search up the name real quick. Okay, I'm back. It's called Swallowtail. Also, by the way, if you hear people's voices in the background, it's just some friends from some of a family member. So yeah, don't worry, just ignore it. But anyways, of course, uh, Julius explains about how he pretty much how his magic was compatible with the Swallowtail or whatever it's called, and pretty much he explains that's how he actually survived. With of course us saying, "Wow, that's incredible." So he basically got out of there by luck. With of course Emperor just kind of chuckles saying, "Yeah, I really did." With then pretty much Julius, with of course Nero saying, "Huh, I didn't think I would see that type of technology again." With then Julius just looking at her saying, "Huh, oh wait, I don't think I've seen your face around here." With then of course Julius, being the magic nerd he is, says, "Wait, if you're new, what kind of magic do you use?" And pretty much of course, uh, and pretty much just says, since you're new and I haven't seen you around here and spending years in disguise, I know just by looking at you, you use some other strange magic, right? Right? Please tell me." With of course, Yami just pulls Julius off of Nero, saying, "Look, sir, please refrain and continue with your story." And yeah, of course, others just say, I guess he hasn't changed, has he? Pretty much in unison. And of course, Julius says, sorry, sorry, sorry. But but I have to explain about the third problem. The third problems are very closely related, also from my talk with you, Asta, if you remember. With Asta saying, just instantly his mood changes into a bit of a more darker one. Not like angry or anything, just kind of like saddened. And people noticed this, and Zelda, of course, was worried for her brother. So Julie says, Asta, may I? Of course, Izuku. Why do I keep saying Izuku? It's Asta, you idiot. Ugh. But um, Asta just says, sure, go ahead. Of course, looking away from anyone else, just looking at the wall from the other side, like on his left. And pretty much everyone was a bit concerned with pretty much Julia saying the same thing as Canon. And everyone shocked, saying that of course the Clover Kingdom will be destroyed and thousands will die, and not just that, but also the other kingdoms will too, with only one of them being on top. And the next one was that Asta would die. He doesn't know how, but he knows that Asta will die somehow. And the third one is that Ganondorf rises, and the land just gets consumed by shadows. With everyone shocked and just eyes widen that Ganondorf is back, but Asta dies. And everyone looks at Asta, noticing that he feels angrier, that it's like his future self failed to do his duty. With, of course, Noelle instinctively just goes to Asta and just hugs him from behind. Of course, Mimosa and a lot of people were actually shocked of what they did, and Mimosa, of course, gets jealous. And also, I kind of want to ask. I'm not gonna go to the 2-year training arc after this video, but I need to ask if any of you want Asta to be to be in a relationship with both Mimosa and Noelle, or just Noelle, or yeah, just Noelle. Because remember, she's the reincarnation of Asta's or Link's wife. So yeah, I kind of forgot her name because I haven't played the game in a long time. Please don't hate me. But anyways, yeah, same as canon with people like looking at Asta with Noelle just hugging him from behind. With then pretty much, yeah, with of course Asta just puts his hand over Noelle's, with Noelle slightly blushing from this because she's still the same tsundere, slightly, not too much. So yes. So yeah. And pretty much Asta, of course, Asta goes through his mindscape with then pretty much Fi. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly sometimes. Fi. I'm just gonna say Fi. Fi says, Master Asta, it's okay. That's why it's called the future. It hasn't happened yet. We can always change it however we like it. With Asta just, of course, saying, yeah, I know Fi, just I with pretty much instantly getting hit in the head without saying, ow! What was that for, Libe? Of course, Libe just pretty much just kind of, bonked his Asa's head, with Libe saying, what did you do to my brother? Pretty much comedically. With Asa saying, I am your brother! With, of course, then Libe saying, no, the brother I know pretty much wouldn't give up for any reason, even if it's the future. And if he doesn't like the outcome, he'll change it. So, tell me again, where's my brother? With, of course, Asta just looking at him and just does a soft smile and just says, "Thanks, Libe." With Libe looking the other way saying, "Idiot." With, of course, him having a slight smile. Of course, Asta doesn't notice this. Within pretty much just says, "Yeah, it's the future. I can change it." And pretty much Asta just pretty much clenches his fist saying, "I'll become stronger so I can defeat him, even if it kills me." But then he goes back to reality. Of course, instinctively, he still like clenched his fist in his body. With pretty much Asta saying, "Don't worry, I know I'll be doing fine. And I will change the future for the better." Because that's what the hero does, no? And pretty much, Liebig saying, "Also, Asta, I want to ask you, do you know where your power comes from?" With Asta saying, "Yes. Why? From the sword, no?" With, of course, the Wizard King saying, "Yes, from the sword, but also from a demon, right?" Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I forgot that he introduced his brother. Did he? To the Demon King? With pretty much, of course, Asta and pretty much every one of the Black Bulls saying, "Yeah, we know." With pretty much, let's just say he didn't introduce Julius to his brother. Let's just say that for now. If I did, I'm sorry that I'm like putting it all over the place. It's just that I kind of forgot since I haven't done this what if in a long time. But anyways, yeah. With then pretty much Julius saying, "Huh?" And pretty much just looks like at everyone except, and I think it was, yeah, it's because mostly people in the battleground saw Libe and pretty much heard the conversation with his dad, which is he is alive and waiting out and pretty much being put in a cell. Yes, he's being put in jail because he's an elf and pretty much he tried to quote unquote attack the Clover Kingdom. But anyways, yeah, pretty much Julia says, "Wait, all of you knew this?" With, of course, Yami saying, "Yeah, of course we did. He's actually told us about it by the time he actually joined us." With Julius looking at everyone and he's like, "No fair! I was the last one to know about this? Come on!" This is not. Now, of course, he pouts and acts like a child, saying, "This is not fair. Everyone knows about the secret." And of course, basically, everyone was like, oh, sorry. Wait. Something happened. With Nero pretty much just saying, "Huh, interesting. It seems that both you and both the sword and the book are both harmonizing. It's odd. I haven't seen this since I received the curse of forbidden techniques 500 years ago." With pretty much, so pretty much with Julius saying, "So those horns really are." With, of course, instantly, Nero just becomes a bird and just lays on Asta's head. And, of course, Asta saying, "Wait, how do you become a bird?" With her saying that the curse mixed with her own magic, and this is how it happened. But she says, "But now I'm able to control it freely, which is extremely useful." With Julius being the magic nurse saying, "Incredible! It's such regular. It's different from. This is so different from transformation magic." I don't know if this actually what he said. I'm just guessing at this point. Yes. So he says, "It's so amazing that you used forbidden magic, but it paid off. Such amazing magic." Well, of course, Jimmy saying, "Julius, remember what we're here for." With Julius saying, "Oh, yes. Thank you, Yummy. I'm sorry." But then, of course, wait, sorry, real quick. With pretty much Julius saying, so there's only 3 kingdoms surrounding the Black Clover. The Clover Kingdom, sorry. Pretty much saying about the Diamond Kingdom, them doing human experiments and pretty much sorcery, like scholars using black magic, with pretty much then the Neutral Kingdom. I think it was. I don't remember. I'm just guessing everything. So yeah, I remember about the Diamond Kingdom. Yes, the mainly due to the what was the guy's name with the diamond and pretty much able to use 2 different magics, like one fire and one diamond thing. I remember that because of human experiments of the Diamond Kingdom. So yeah, that's what I remember slightly. With what was the other one? Wait, what was the other one? Heart, Heart. There it is. And it was a neutral nation, I think. Sorry, wait. Let me just search this up real quick. Okay, I am back. I searched it up real quick. So pretty much about the Heart Nation. Pretty much it's large. So pretty much I have the little manga right here in front of me now. I found it. So pretty much largely choosing to remain unseen, the unexplored neutral nation of hearts. They pretty much adapt their they pretty much adapt the lands with just not rich natural mana, and have mastered their own unique styles of magic. With then the mystery-filled country of the Spades, nation of demons, and of course, serving ancient horrors which slumbers within the bitter cold of their massive land, and of course, reached supremacy. And it says that one of these 3 nations, of course, is uh, one of the. Sorry, my brain just farted right now. Basically saying that one of the 3 nations are possibly the ones that are going to take pretty much attack us, but we don't know which. If I'm interpreting that right. But yes, that. Wait, hold up. And of course, Julia says, and of course, sorry, Yami. It's Yami. Sorry. Basically, Yami says, but because of the momentary war we had with the elves possessing other humans, other lives of the people, they are put in a very awkward situation because they fought us as enemies. And of course, everyone thinks that that's very understandable and awful at the same time. With, of course, also saying, but the thing is, they they literally didn't attack them by force, though. With, of course, Julia says, yes, we understand that, Asta. But of course, in order to protect the kingdom, they were going to be, of course, some of the judges, they're going to be judging the people that were controlled by the elves. And in doing so, we might lose some magic knights, but we can't afford that to protect the kingdom. With us saying, okay, wait. Like I said before, they were being controlled. They were literally being controlled by a demon. And no one really did anything wrong. They didn't do it out of their free will. Not even the elves. They were just manipulated for doing the demon's work. If they understood that their memories were fabricated and just understood that we didn't do anything wrong, then everything would be fine, and some of them would actually still be alive to this day, actually. It was that weird devil dude, whatever his name was. And of course, if they knew that, it was just him, and of course, Julius cuts him off instantly, saying, yes. Of course, the Magic Congress would know, and they would need a scapegoat for the Magic Knights. And since you're lower class, Asta, you would be the most suitable to be that scapegoat. I'm not doing this out of my own will, actually, or my choice either. Since you contain devil magic, or part devil magic, they will use you as the scapegoat for all other Magic Knight's decision making, if you understand. With Asta just saying, what? They will. What? Why am I being as the scapegoat? Because I am someone that contains part devil magic? Of course, he starts sweating a bit more and thinks, am I gonna die now? Because because of my brother? Oh, great. I guess I'll stay dead in jail cell yet now. Oh, gosh. Oh, goddess. Please save me. And pretty much, yes, we then skip to the next scene. To pretty much where Asta just stands in front of a tower. Yes, I'm just skipping ahead. It's gonna be, this what if part is gonna be a bit shorter than others. Not too short, but somewhat. With then, pretty much, and the thing is, Nero is with him. With Asta asking, why are you here, Nero? With Nero saying, just to check on you. But why? Sorry, wait. So basically at Canon, he's at the tower with pretty much Nero also saying, oh yes, I asked Wizard King Julius about why you're chosen, even since he didn't explain to you. And he explained to me that you're you're a witness to the truth of what happened at the war. With also saying, oh, at least now I know that. At least, and pretty much he just starts walking, saying, at least now I know that I can be instantly. People just put like these little, what were they, like these handcuffs. There it is. I forgot what the word was for a second. So pretty much, he said that he's just there as a witness. With him just being reassured, going through the door, getting handcuffed instantly, with us saying, excuse me? What's going on here? And sorry, wait, my cat is here. Okay, I'm back. With pretty much Asta just being kind of the same as Ken and just kind of shocked, saying, wait, what the heck is this? Being shot with pretty much the man saying, I'm just gonna pretty much just read, like, this is a quote from the actual manga I'm reading right now. Pretty much, the very center of sorry, wait, crap, computer died, hold up. With pretty much the man saying about the very center of regulations of justice of the Clover Kingdom from the Magic Congress. Pretty much saying, I demand damnatio? I don't know how to say the name, sorry if I butcher it. Damnatio Kira, chairman of the Speaker of the House, call the hearing of crimes of Asta of the Black Bulls. With pretty much just Asta pretty much just saying, eh? And pretty much, it's like like the little buffering thing in his mind. It's pretty much like that. With Asta saying, eh? And just blinks a couple times. With then instantly clicking, saying, hold up! I was not told about this! I was told I was going to be a witness! Someone get me a lawyer, please! What? I'm not You're treating me just like a criminal? Right off the bat? That really? God dang it. With Nero saying, looks like we got suckered by the old bait and switch. With pretty much the king just being the same, pretty much same as Canon, pretty much saying that he knew the kid was no good from the start. And pretty much, I forgot, and pretty much Reiki says, that, oh, sorry. Wait, sorry. Of course, pretty much. Okay, so I'm guessing like the little scale kind of shows his past. I'm just reading the manga right now, so yeah, trying to get you know, not trying to like bullshit my way out of everything. So yes. Anyways, pretty much it says his background about him being from a Hajj village, furthest reaches of the Forsaken region, being a lowest class commoners with pretty much his parents dying, his parents' death, being someone with very little detection, very little hint of any detectable mana. Of course, people were calling him pretty much the same thing as like he's an orphan, Forsaken region, and someone called him a trash, which then pretty much him saying, and also and instantly eyes widen, saying, "What? How is this possible?" And some of the other royals and some of the pretty much the nobles, some of the nobles ask, one of them asked, "What's wrong?" Uh, sorry, let me just search up the name again real quick. I'm just gonna call him Kira, real quick. Kira, I'm just gonna call him Kira. With, of course, one of them saying, "Kira, what is wrong?" Well, then pretty much Kira looks up saying, "The hero, the champion of the goddess." With everyone just shocked and looks at him. With one saying, "No, that is a lie. That's bullshit. That is not possible for a commoner to be a hero or chosen champion." With then instantly, uh, they hear a voice saying, "It is very much possible, but it isn't chosen at random." Everyone just shocked and looks around of where this is coming from. With then, of course, Kira saying, "Please, show yourself." With then, of course, the voice saying, "Why, of course." Instantly, a beautiful bright light shows itself, showing this very beautiful thing. They don't know how to describe it. It's like an angel. Everyone is mesmerized by this and says, "Hello, I am Phi. I am the sword of the hero of." I forgot, for some reason, I forgot the name of the goddess from The Legend of Zelda. Let me do that real quick right now. Okay, it was Hylia. I searched it up real quick because I forgot. I haven't heard the name in a long time. But yes, anyways. And pretty much she says, "I am the sword created by the goddess Hylia, and also the one that accompanies the hero, the champion of the goddess Hylia. Pleasure to meet your acquaintance." Of course, everyone is shocked and not able to speak. With, of course, Kira shakes his head saying, "Yes, if you truly are the weapon created by the goddess, is it true that you let a devil control your master?" With, of course, Fi saying, "Control is not something. The devil does not control my master. He only helps my master. He does not mean harm to humans, because he has lived with humans once." With everyone shocked, and of course, he hears this with Asta saying, "I think you're making it worse." With Denfai looking at him saying, "Is that true, Master?" With, of course, then pretty much Kira saying, "If you can show yourself, can the devil show himself too?" With Fi saying, "Yes, he can, but I think he said it might make the situation worse for the lack of what's the best word? What's the best word? I forgot what the word is. Wait, for misunderstanding." With, of course, Kira saying, "Is it okay if I can meet with him?" With then pretty much Fi saying, "Yes, I think it's possible, but with a promise." With pretty much Kira saying, "Okay, what is it?" Of course, Fi saying, "You shall not hurt the child that is in that gate." Pretty much pointing her little cape toward the direction of the entrance of where Marie is at. With, of course, Kira saying, huh? What do you mean? With Fi getting closer to him saying, do not lie, human. I know that you have the child there to prove a point. And I understand why you do it. Because of fear. But, sadly, I can not understand emotions yet. I would like to, but that's a different fact from today. You have to understand that there are different beings, and also things that you cannot understand. You shouldn't be afraid of it, because it is natural, like magic is, and the past is unknown as well. Only I know the full truth of the hero's lineage. And of course, with that just stopping from that sentence, she leaves. But then it glows light blue, pretty much like like it's like lighting up constantly like light blue. With then with a black aura surrounding the sword instantly. Saying, wait, don't! Instantly, Liebe appears. With pretty much him just being calm and like pretty much crossing his legs. With everyone shocked, scared, frightened, one even saying, kill the double bearer! Of course, Kirosing pretty much puts up his hand and sees the devil saying, what is your name, devil? What do you want to do, devil? Why are you here? Do you want to destroy humanity? With, of course, Liebe just laughs, like saying, I got, Asta was correct. You people are very, very wrong about some demons here. Well, if you want to know, I'm pretty much in sarcastic voice saying, I want to rule the whole world. Of course. Of course, people just take it seriously. With, of course, Kira knows it's sarcasm. With Kira saying, please be serious, devil. You have to know this is a very important matter for your brother. If not, he will be executed, and maybe another hero down the line will take his place. With, of course, instantly Liebe just gets serious and just sits down on the floor pretty much in front of it, like in front of Asta, like the little circle, and saying, my name is Liebe. I have a name, With pretty much every person shocked that a devil has a name. Pretty much, Kira says, okay then, Liebe, why are you here? With Liebe just saying, do you really blame me for trying to get out of hell and just wanting to live a life, I don't know, up in the human world because it looks nice and fun and interesting? Do you blame me for my curiosity of learning about humans? With pretty much everyone shocked, and Kira was kind of dumbfounded because he did not expect that question. He just mostly expected the same demon thing, like trying to take over humans, get them right down the evil path, blah 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 blah, evil monologue. With pretty much Liebe saying, "Did you really think the reason why I'm here was for a bad reason? I just wanted to live, okay? If you don't mind, I need to go. I'm getting kind of tired. Yeah. I'm just gonna go take a nap. Asta, if you tell me when this is over, just okay." And pretty much just goes back into the sword like it was nothing. With Asta just sweat drops saying, oh my god. I think I'm gonna die now. Of course, because of the laid-back attitude that Liebe had, he thinks he's gonna die. But of course, Darius says, huh. Now I did not expect that to happen. Very intriguing. But nonetheless. And also, by the way, yes, same thing as canon for the newspaper with everyone hearing about this. With, of course, I forgot the guy's name that took care of the orphanage, saying, Asta's on what? With Sister Lily saying, it isn't, I don't see this is possible. He would never do this. If he was a bearer of the devil, we would have known. Of course, pretty much showing that same old picture kind of as canon, but instead it was more like it looks like, actually no, just to make it more simple for me, just it's the same picture as canon, with basically pretty much uh the guy then goes to Nero, just saying, for the young girl, she has no records. Her birth, for no records of her birth anywhere within the kingdom. And those horns. If I may ask, are you a devil yourself? With Nero shaking her head saying, no, I am not. I just dabbled with some magic you should not have done, and because of that, I have now acquired these horns. With pretty much him saying, very well done. And basically it did not come as Marie, with kind of the same thing as Marie pretty much being put out on the little place where Fee said, with pretty much, of course, the man did promise that she would not be hurt. He just said, and of course Asta would say, don't hurt her, she's innocent, she was forced to, with of course the man saying, forced by a devil. Yes, I saw the reports. Unlike you, and also due to evidence saying that your devil was not the devil that controls and just wanted to live its own life, enjoying the human world. I highly doubt it, but I'll take a small chance at believing it. And knowing that you are the chosen hero of the goddess, it gives, I would have to say that you are, and before he finishes the sentence, walls break and hold up. I need to do something real quick. Pretty much the same as canon, Yami and the Black Bulls pretty much go and attack the wall, with also saying, guys? What are you doing here? With Noelle saying, well, I'm here to save my boyfriend, why not? And remember, there's still a chance for Mimosa to join this as well. There's still a chance. Just put in the comments if you actually want it to happen or not. And pretty much everyone pretty much agreed, and her pretty much trying to save Asta, and pretty much of course what was the guy's name that was really obsessed with his sister? I forgot his name. It was with a G if I remember correctly. It was Grosh? Grush? I don't remember. But pretty much he was like, but no, pretty much saying, you disgusting people. After he sees his sister like in like handcuffs and chains, he says, how dare you put my sister, my sweet angelic sister, in chains, you monsters. Of course, he starts firing at the others, with Asta just pretty much taking out the shield and kind of hits it, and smokes, pretty much like black smoke erupts in around the whole room. Not like thick enough. It's kind of like it's like a ish like steam. Think of it as steam, most like it. You can see it, but you can still see through it. With of course, uh, Ghosh's magic. I think it was Ghosh, yeah. But Ghosh's magic pretty much instantly stops working. With then pretty much Asta saying, guys, I think the testimony was about to finish. With, of course, pretty much, let's just say, due to plot reasons, he saw him as guilty still, and he would have to pretty much do the same thing as canon and pretty much go to different places to see that he's innocent. So basically, because of that and the devils that they all saw, pretty much they all told him to kill the demon, kill him. He should not live, pretty much like that. And some of them were just in shock, but also figured out that he's the chosen hero of a goddess. And of course, because some greedy nobles heard that, they thought that they could pair up their children with him to know that he's actually, to know for their descendants to have power and pretty much be like be the descendant of the power of, pretty much of the chosen hero, pretty much like that. You know, some were that greedy, and some were like treating him at some very little amount actually saw him as a true hero because of that little title and some of his achievements that he actually did. So yeah, and pretty much yeah, let's just leave it at that. So for now, I hope you guys enjoy. Have a great day, good night, good afternoon, or good morning, wherever you are. Please take care. Au revoir.